Welcome back, and thanks for waking up with us this morning. It's been on the cloudier side. It's mild out there, and temperatures are going to quickly rise. It's not the sunniest days, but it's definitely not the cloudiest. But the clouds, they are going to stick around for the time being, and it is a bit breezy. We're up to 73. However, look at the wind, 15 miles per hour, gusting up to 28. So it's going to be a warm but breezy day with that south-southeast wind. Finally, everyone is at least in the 70s, and eventually by 12 o'clock, those 70s will become 80s for parts of the region. And then we start to introduce a chance of a few showers in the forecast. Maybe a stray shower for the late afternoon, but it's the evening and overnight hours where rain chances do come into play across our viewing area. So for highs, 70s for our coastal parishes. Elsewhere, we're looking at least low to mid 80s for our highs. Now, what's going to be happening afterwards? Well, we have a cold front. That's a weak little front that's going to be making its way eastward later on tonight. That could bring us a few showers that I mentioned for the evening. Some of that may linger into your Friday morning, but it's not going to be anything heavy, let alone severe. Any type of bad weather threat, that's going to remain well to our north. So I want to show you our future cast. You know, it's keeping the clouds in here. We may see a few breaks in the clouds, but it's still going to be a mostly cloudy day. Any better chances of rain likely coming during the evening and the overnight hours. Starting to see some greens pop up on the map, and this is for your Friday morning. So could be wake up to a couple of light showers at best. Eventually that cool front lifts northward as a warm front, so we're going to be stuck in that warm sector with another round of 70s and 80s for tomorrow afternoon. And behind that we have our next frontal system, and that is going to give us another round of rain on Saturday. But for the time being, you'll notice rain chances are going to be around 40% for Saturday, 30 for Friday. No rain on Sunday thanks to the front, but notice that nearly 20-degree drop in temperatures. We go from 83 for Saturday, Sunday. We're in the 60s, so it's going to be quite the cool down that a lot of us have been waiting for. But one thing's for certain, the Black History Parade happening in Port Allen on Saturday. You may want to bring the rain gear with you. We're going to have about a 30, maybe 40% chance of showers. That kicks off at 1 o'clock. But for the time being, it is going to be warm. Now we have the Crew of Mutts Parade happening on downtown on Sunday. It's going to be the opposite. Sunny, breezy, but a bit on the chilly side. Temperatures only going to be right near that 60-degree mark, so you're going to need to dress the part, especially with heading out for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. 50s and 60s are going to be our highs. Could be looking at a few areas of frost but Monday morning, but Tuesday morning could be looking at widespread frost and maybe even a light freeze for residents north of the I-10-12 corridor. That's where we're looking at temperatures in the low 30s. Matt?